So am I awake? Have to hear you calling.
Peace, lovies. It's Amira, also known as Blissfully Mindful. Long time no see. So I have been over on my other channel, Amira's Life. If you all watched my last video that I have posted on this channel, that's where I've been. And just experimenting a little. I mean, I have been on here on YouTube for a long time. And I wanted to sort of break up the monotony, try something new. Also wanted to test the algorithms. And I was just trying to figure out what direction I want to go with Blissfully Mindful. And so that's another thing, you know, and I really wanted to take my time, really like meditate on it and just see what was feeling good and divine. And so I have decided what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna continue posting on both channels. So I'm gonna be on that channel, and that's where I'll be posting my vlogs. And you can kind of, you know, if that's something you're interested in, head over there to Amira's Life and check, you know, me out over there. You just kind of will see my day-to-day, you know, lifestyle stuff. Mostly my like cozy home type of vlogs, some cooking and a little bit of stuff there. Now I'll kind of be doing the same thing here, except this will be more chit chat style. Whether it's voiceovers or me sitting here like this chit chatting. Asai wants to chit chat also, so she's giving her little 2 cents of chit chat. So maybe Asai will be on here. You know, she was so vocal, and then all of a sudden she just wants to, like, I don't know, I think she wants to go outside for a walk. So yeah, whether Asai is on here chit-chatting as well, we will see how that works out. But yeah, she wants to get out. So right now I'm about to go take her for a walk. I guess you all can come with me. We can kind of still keep the same vibe as we take her for a walk. But yeah, you know, we'll keep it sort of, you know, meditative and mindful over here, since that's what we do over here. And I'll still probably do some cooking, some stuff around the house. You all have not, if you haven't been over to Amira's Life yet, I've gotten into a lot of things. So of course we have moved out of the tiny apartment, and I believe I mentioned that last time, probably showed it. Yeah, so we've moved out of the tiny apartment, and we are loving it, the space. The tiny apartment was a wonderful experience, though. I definitely wouldn't trade it for the world. It was awesome. It was very rewarding. Helped me evolve some more in different ways. Helped me to make sure that I'm constantly sort of, not like overwhelmingly so, but just conscious of baggage, you know, and just holding on to things that don't no longer serve me, just kind of keeping a nice minimal life. So it did help me with that. And so I do appreciate it for that. I do also appreciate the space, though, you all. I'm loving the space. I'm definitely loving having more space and just a different lifestyle. You know, tiny living is its own lifestyle, and it is just really very unique perspective of life, living in that environment. So very different, but I don't you know, regret any of that. A bunch of other stuff, apothecary, and really enjoying that journey. Oh my goodness, so rewarding. Like really getting into it is really awesome. It's I like it, you know. It reminds me of sort of my yogi journey, and that is like ever evolving. Like you don't get to the end, you never sort of get there, and you're always like reaching for the new goal. It feels like that, you know, and I'm really loving that about it. And just all the, you know, medicinal healing, just enjoying that and being able to heal myself and help my family sort of educate themselves on it, as well as like we all are kind of learning it together as we go. Yeah, but anyway, y'all, let's go walk the dog, and I will come back, pop back in here and give you a little more update about what's been going on.
So am I awake? Have to hear you calling. Was there nothing to say. Find another place, memorize the soul is in a streetlight summer haze. And it's all I'd ever known. I was lost in a dream till you found me. Don't say nothing now. Why don't we slow it down? When I know where we
All right, we are back from the walk. It is scorching outside. Oh my gosh, it's so hot. I don't know why we waited this late. We normally don't go take the dog on a walk this late because it's just too hot. Unless it's like the weather, you know, it's milder temperatures, we'll do it. But yeah, normally we don't. But anyway, yeah, so just what I've been up to, you all. Just honestly, just living, you know, not really. This might actually be like the first time in my life where I'm just living, you know. I'm not sort of focused on a goal and have this, you know, elaborate plan. I'm just like literally in the moment, staying present, just day to day, just living, and really just sort of enjoying all the deliciousness of that because it is actually awesome. I think that, you know, life happens in waves and phases, and they don't all need to be so goal driven and, you know, so, you know, I don't know, plan, focus, like I gotta get this done, I gotta do this, now I gotta do this, now I gotta do this, now what are we doing next? Like, you know, this list, checklist and stuff like that, you know, it doesn't always need to be like that. And it's funny because that's why I felt that transition coming on, and that's why when on my other channel, Amir's Life, I did the Life in My 50s series, because I don't know, I guess that's when I started to feel, you know, that my life was sort of moving in that direction, and I'm okay about it. At first I wasn't. I was definitely having a bit angst and wondering like, what's wrong with me? Like, you know, why don't I have a plan? Like, why don't I know what I want to do next? And, you know, like it's a problem and something's wrong with me. And then when I finally sort of just embraced it and stopped looking at it like a problem or, you know, a disorder, you know, like something's not right about it and like it's a negative, you know, and just started looking at it like it just is, and this is where I am. And I am just not a person that likes to force things. And right now I literally, when I'm on a mission, when I have a goal, you know, I'm very goal focused. I'm like so on it, you know, like with just laser focused. But I'm not feeling that right now, you know, and my spirit isn't moved in any one direction. It's not moved to even make any goals like that or plans like that. It's just not. It's just like right now I'm just not. And when my spirit is not moved to do it, I've learned that I should not do it. I just should just chill, just, you know, just kind of go with the flow and sit still and quiet and just enjoy the quiet. And that's what I've been doing, and it's been awesome. It's felt great. I feel like everything, it's been so rewarding since I have done that. And then things have sort of organically evolved for me. Like I said, the apothecary, I just sort of got so obsessed with it at one point, and I was just like, I was just like all things apothecary. I just wanted to know as much as I could about it. I wanted to better understand it, and I wanted to make it more a part of my life. And so I know it's just that I wasn't feeling so like, oh, I want to get my naturopathic or medicinal herbalist certification. You know, I wasn't feeling all like that. Now I might do that just to sort of enrich my learning in apothecary. I may do that, but it still won't be so goal oriented and so mission focused. Like, oh, I have to do this right now. I have to finish it by this deadline and all that. Yeah. It won't be like that. It'll just be more casual, more organic, and more like, you know, like when I just learn about it in my own divine time, that sort of thing. So it'll probably be self-paced. Yeah. And that's because that's where I am right now. That's the phase of life that I'm in. You all reach out to me in the comments if you're in your 50s and this is the space you're feeling right now, you know, headspace that you're experiencing right now. Let me know. And because I don't know, maybe this is just where, you know, this stage of life, and it's very common to feel this way. I'm not sure, because this is my first time that I remember. I'm sure many lifetimes I've gone through this phase. I don't know. I don't remember the other lifetimes. I only remember this one. This is the only one I'm consciously aware of. So yeah, right now, this is the first time I'm going through this. So I don't know. It's the unknown. And that's the beautiful part about it, that it is the unknown. And that's what makes it so fun and so exciting. So I am loving my new living space. You know, we started here with quite a blank slate. You all know my story already. So I gave away everything. I gave my son all my stuff from my old life, like everything. So I started from scratch. It's been so fun. It's been so fun. It was just stuff, you know, so giving it away, it wasn't even hard, you know, honestly, it was liberating. And so it's been so fun, such an awesome journey, sort of accumulating things again and just enjoying the process of, you know, each piece, and just experiencing each piece that I buy, you know, to sort of cultivate this cozy home. You all see, this is an example right here. Her name is Faye. It's a laurel fig tree, and we got her from a nearby nursery. A nearby nursery is like down the street somewhere, and I checked it out because I hadn't gone to. It's so funny when I think of a nursery, I always, for some reason, refer to something in the suburbs, and I hadn't considered going to one in the city. And they actually had so much nice stuff. Like, oh my God, they had the most gorgeous plants in there. It's very tight, very compact, but they had so many awesome and beautiful plants there that I want to go back and get some more, because I just don't want this place to turn into a jungle. So I'm not sure how much I'll get, but that too, I've gotten so much more into my plants, and just enjoying to seeing them flourish. So yeah, Faye, this is my first time having a fig tree. They're a bit temperamental, I see, and it took me a while to get her rhythm, and I guess it took her a little while to get acclimated to us. And so now she's flourishing, because she kept giving us yellow leaves, y'all. Like, oh my God, dozens of yellow leaves. And I was like, what is wrong? What do you want? I couldn't figure out what she wanted. I had to get more attuned to what she was asking for. So she's good now, and she's just flourishing, and that's sort of indicative of where I have evolved to. I'm feeling the same way, you know, like I had to sort of reacclimate myself to this phase of life that I'm in right now, and it feels awesome, you know, now that I'm sort of acclimated to it. And so now just kind of settling in and just being present, you know, and just taking it one day at a time, one moment at a time, and just sort of approaching it that way. Like I said, no plans, just going with the flow. So thank you all so much for joining me again, and I have missed you all so much. I hope you all do check out my other channel, Amira's Life, because that is where, like I said, I've been vlogging there it's been like a little over a year. The whole time that I haven't been on this channel, I've been over there sort of building up that channel, and I feel like it's you know, it's got a good amount of content over there now, so I can sort of juggle the both. So yeah, so look forward to this channel just being some more like slow living, cozy living type of content, where, you know, I'm just sort of definitely very present, and just that's what we're going to do over here. We're just going to be present, and whatever I'm divinely led to make a video about, that's what I'm going to just do. No plans, we're just going to go with it, and it's just going to be very, very organic over here, and we're just going to just go with it, wherever direction we're flowing in. That's what we're going to do. So for whatever day we're doing that day, whether we're making some medicinal teas, whether we're baking some bread, or whether we're cleaning, or whether we're just like existing, you know, just being in the house, which is I rarely do that. Honestly, I'm always like doing something. I'm always doing something around the house. But there's rare moments though where I'm just kind of chilling, me and the side, just in here laying around, chilling, and maybe watching movies or something like that. Yeah. And fall is approaching, so definitely that tends to happen even more often. There's probably another 2 months of summer until fall comes, and so looking forward to that. But anyway, you all, as usual, thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoy this content, hit that like button and subscribe. You all, I'm excited about coming back and giving you all some content. It's been a while, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm just gonna switch it up just a little, and I hope y'all enjoy it. Let me know in the comments what you all have been up to, and I will see you all next time. Sunflower smooches, peace and love, and I will see you all next time.